Hello, everyone. This is Pedro once again, and I'm going to do a live regarding for the token of the day. Okay, let's talk about the token of the day. I mean, I just started this, you know, for no plan at all. I just like it to be a random, and that's the way I trade too. I like to do well aside from having planned yourself for what particular time of the day you trade. I like also random. So, assuming that we are in a random situation right now and we want to trade for the day. So, I call it token of the day. All right, let's get started. I know. Um on this video, on this blog, I'm going to showcase or present to you the token which we are going to trade, which I am going to trade. And the question is whether are we going to make a long position or a short position. Okay. And the only thing that would tell us what to trade or where to put our position is a simple indicator, which is we're using at least like two or three simple indicators here, and we call it the moving average, the simple moving average, simple, not the exponential one. You don't need to use the exponential one. Simple moving average. Try to use the oh, it's getting hot here, and also the MACD and a little bit of Bollinger Band, and also the VWAP. So there's four. All right. So let's get started. And I'm going to share to you my screen right now. I'm sorry, guys, I made it unannounced. All right. There you go. Let me share the screen. There you go. Well, you know what? I'll probably share. See if I click this. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay, I'm trying to do monitoring two screens so I can swap around with the screen. All right, today, let us try to look for the token of the day. And the token for the day for me is the Dash. Okay, sometimes Dash is good, and sometimes Dash is not good to trade. But for now, I like to trade Dash. Okay, there are also other indicators wherein would tell you or would make you speculate that this is a nice uh, sorry a nice thing to trade or a nice token to trade. As you can see, you can also see my MAs in here. All right. And let me see if I can close this up so that it cannot impede. There you go. There you go. Easier. All right, let's get started. Again, let's start with the moving average. All right. So in the moving average, guys, you have to take note that you have three numbers in there, and it's actually a number which you decide to put on, and it starts with a number less than 10. Okay, that's a good start. You cannot start with a number bigger than 10 because that would be far away, longer from the actual uh, amount or the actual price of the token or the Bitcoin. Right now, blue is the shortest one, so therefore this is like the number less than 10. Okay, so this is the slowest. This is the second one, the yellow. So you can assign a number, or you add plus, or you add 10 to the number from the beginning, or from which you assign as the starting point. And the third one, you could you could multiply the second number by two, or you can assign 30, you can assign 40, you can assign 50, or you can add more moving average, but you don't need to. The three is good enough. I mean, the third or the fastest one would only tell you that it is a good, that it could be a bullish trend or it could be a bearish trend, depending on the time frame you use, because it depends, right? It's actually say for example, right now I'm using a 15-minute time frame. then it could be in overall perspective, in overall scenario. If you're looking at the 1 hour, it could be a bearish trend. Okay, if you're looking at the 4 hour candle, it could be a bullish trend. So it depends on what type of trader are you. Like on my case, I like to trade, I like to scalp, or I like to trade really fast. I'm a day trader, so I close at least, at most, like in 2 days. Okay, in 2 days, I already closed my position. Right, let's get started with Dash. Here we go. Blue is the slower one, yellow is the second, third is the red. Now, as I said in my previous video, is that when the blue line, or when the slow line here, or the slower MA moving average starts to cross, or will cross, or about to cross the yellow line, which is this line here, then that would tell you that it's a good time to put a position. And you look at the blue line, it's going up, right? So if it is going up and it crosses the yellow line, then that would give you a good speculation that it might be, it has a greater probability that this particular coin or token Dash would go up further. Okay, your BB says it's in the median line, so it's a so-so for the BB. Here's the Bollinger Band right over here. So it's in the median line. So meaning, yes, it could, it's 50% that might go down, or 50% might go up, right? But again, it crosses. There's a cross in here, meaning to say that would be a good time to buy. And then the second indicator, these are really simple indicator. And if you know these simple indicators, you can start practicing. You can start doing your own trade. You can do that on Binance, or Binance is a good one. I really like Binance, but sometimes Binance is kind of like really like heavy. If you have a slower internet, well, it's okay. We have no choice anyway. We trade on Binance. Well, you can try Huobi, you can try KuCoin, you can try Coinbase, and we will talk about next time on how to open up your own coin. But a lot of you guys, if you're into cryptocurrency, you already knew how to use your coin, or wallet. I'm sorry, the wallet. So the MACD here tells you that there's two things you need to look at the MACD. The first one is it in the golden cross, or is it the death cross? These are really simple indicators, simple tools that make you, or can make you speculate the direction. Again, I said speculation, that the direction of the particular token in question. So we have here, there is already a golden cross right over here, right? That's the golden cross when the blue line crosses the red line of the MACD. Okay, so this would actually tells you in advance that this token here, Dash, is about to go up and cross over with the moving average. That is already about 80% chance. 80, 85%, 86%, 90 is way too high. But again, 80% is a very high probability that that particular token or coin would definitely go up. Okay, so actually all other, I mean, I will not talk about Forex because that's highly regulated and cryptocurrency is not. So, but anyway, I forgot to say a disclaimer that this is not financial advice. I'm just saying this is the token that I'm going to put on because I trade on, because this is what I see as a viable token to go up, or has a higher probability that it would go up for me. Okay, for my own use. Take note of that. Boom. All right. So from the MACD tells me that there's a golden cross. So should I decide now that I should put up a buy position or a long position if you're doing futures? We'll see. I need a confirmation. And what is that confirmation? This one is the confirmation. This. When the blue line, this is not a golden cross, guys. This is different. This is where the golden cross is. And there's another death cross right over here. That would be an indicator for a sell. And this one here, when the blue line and it's going up crosses with the yellow line, that confirms that my trade is about 80%. My speculation is about 80% true. Might be true going to that direction. So yeah, that's how easy is it, guys. So definitely I put a trade of Dash. You can look at the screen here. This is my trade right now at $70 Dash USDT. And this is what I put in here. This is for my Binance now. So you can do that. You can do it yourself. You can always practice, you know. And I like Binance because they're very flexible, and you can actually trade at a minimum of $10 for Binance. So that's for my token of the day. Dash is the token of the day. Good morning, FK Channel Production. Good morning. Good morning, Francis. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I'm just showing a little bit of a trade today. So I actually made or did this live today because one of my students sometimes in 2006 asked me if I can do a tutorial or if I can do, he wanted to learn, and that was my student in 2006. It's already 2020 right now, but he might be able to see this video tomorrow and, get the idea of how to trade and what are the basic indicators that you can use. And for me, I only use, sometimes I use trend line, of course, so that you can see the higher high, the higher low, the low, and the higher and the lower high. It's confusing, but that is for the trend line. All right. Another thing that if you are a Bitcoin holder right now, the market will either, we don't have any control whether the market will go bearish or bullish, but this is what I can say. If before the end of the month, or after the month end, if one day candle or a day candle that could sell about 9,200 for the month end, more than 9,200, we are going to a bullish market. But if it goes lower than 92, say the support is about 8,600, then we are going again to the bearish market. But the sentiment is that since Bitcoin, after the halving, there's always a tendency that Bitcoin will go up significantly higher or cost higher after every halvings. So we just got a halvings, guys. What's next to happen? Right? So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you get something out of that really quick gist of what token to trade today. And next time, I'm going to talk, maybe next few days, I'm again going to show or showcase the token of the day. The token of the day, Dash. What to put? Long position for me. Okay, that's for me. You can either go for a bearish position or you can go for a sell. It's up to you, your call, because we don't know. For me, I'm just feeling that there is a high probability that the market for the Dash will go up in a day. I might be wrong. I might be strongly correct. So I have a strong buy right now, but I might be wrong. Okay, this is the beauty of trading. Nothing is fixed. It's all speculation. It's all probabilities and making the use of those tools. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and you all have a great day. Anyway, I put this in 2130. When this crosses, I put the trades on that time. So I put the trades in about 9 o'clock in the evening here. Now it's already 11:30. So I'm still going up right now. Thank you. And thank you, Francis, for watching. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you got something out of this really quick and short video. You have a great day, and God bless you all. Safe trade always.